Hey Leute, willkommen zurück zu Persona 5. Futaba wartet hier unten. Jo, ich werde heute hier chillen. Ich habe sogar ein paar PC-Zeitschriften dabei. Ach, für dich habe ich auch welche. In denen findet man echt geniale Sachen. Wenn ich mit Futaba Computerzeitschriften lese, könnte ich mein Willkönnen erhöhen. Außerdem ist es eine gute Gelegenheit, meine Bindung zu ihr zu stärken. Sollen wir lesen und uns entspannen, wenn wir uns nicht mit den anderen treffen? Okay, wir machen einen Lesemarathon. Meine Güte, diese Maus ist ja gigantisch. Ein Zweihänder ist doch krank. Und diese Tastatur ist zu krumm. Wie soll man darauf vernünftig tippen? Mann, cool. Dieser Wettbewerb im PC bauen ist genau mein Ding. Hast du jemals einen PC selbst zusammengebaut? Nein, habe ich nicht. Oh, du verstehst nicht viel von PCs, Ren. Keine Sorge, ich bring dir alles bei. Jedes Motherboard steckt voller Hoffnung und Träume. Wir sollten mal zusammen nach Akiba gehen, Gren. Ich habe mit Futaba gelesen und über Computer geredet. Ich habe mehr über komplizierte PC-Teile gelernt, dadurch ist mein Können gestiegen. Apropos, kann ich nicht eigentlich... Ja, Können ist jetzt gestiegen, oder was? Aber Ding, das, was ich steigern muss, Güte... Ja, ich muss unbedingt... Ist schon ziemlich spät. Ich möchte noch nicht nach Hause gehen. Hast du da noch was vor? Echt? Gut, dass ich gefragt habe. Du weißt, dass ich bei Curry sehr anspruchsvoll bin, oder? Hoffentlich hast du was drauf. Sollte Soichiro Bescheid sagen. Das riecht so gut. Wann ist das Curry fertig? Futaba freut sich darauf. Vielleicht sollte ich etwas wagen. Befolgt seine Anleitungen. Bist du bald fertig? Soll ich schon mal deinen Reis vorbereiten? Boah. Lecker. Ich weiß, was das ist. Das ist das gleiche Curry, das Soichiro macht. Wann sind denn bitte deine Kochskills auf so ein Level gestiegen? Wahnsinn. Wir haben uns angeregt über die Komplexität einer Schüssel Curry unterhalten. Wir sehen uns morgen. Das Curry war super lecker. Tut mir leid, dass ich euch alle so früh am Morgen anschreibe. Ich scheint, es würde mein Vater eine dringliche Pressekonferenz abhalten.
That has to at least lift some of the burden on Haru's shoulders.
Echt jetzt? Glückwunsch. Wann soll die stattfinden? 20 Uhr heute Abend. Ob er dort wohl von den mentalen Infarkten sprechen wird? Wo sollen wir uns das ansehen? Warum treffen wir uns nicht vorher? Ich sehe keinen Grund, sich zu treffen, aber ich sehe auch keinen, sich nicht zu treffen. Wie hört sich das Dach der Shujin Akademie an? Ich hätte oben tatsächlich was zu erledigen. Klingt gut, muss Jahre her sein, dass ich da oben war. Aha. Warte, die Schule. Futaba, du solltest durch den Vordereingang reinkommen. Wir sehen uns nach der Schule dort. Frage ich mich gerade auch. Solche antwortet er einfach noch nicht. Noch eine Woche bis zu einer Prüfung. Was? Prüfungen? Aber kommen wir zu etwas anderem. Okumura Foods war in letzter Zeit ein brandheißes Thema. Die Medailleberichterstattung muss mindestens 10 Millionen Yen wert sein. Ich dachte zuerst, dass der Aufschrei eine ausgeklügelte Marketingkampagne ist. Aber das kann wohl doch nicht sein, denn der Ruf der Firma leidet schon extrem. Werbung und das öffentliche Image sind für eine Firma wichtiger als alles andere. Kennt ihr den psychologischen Test, bei dem diese Bilder zur Verwendung kommen? Es geht darum, diese beiden Formen anhand ihres Aussehens einen Namen zu verleihen. Amiya-san. Leute werden gebeten, eine dieser Formen Bubba und die andere Kiki zu nennen. Welcher Name wurde am häufigsten für Forum B gewählt? Bubba? B für Bubba? Ah, okay. Stimmt genau. Die meisten nannten Form B Bubba und Form A Kiki. Scharfe Laute wie K und T sind mit spitzen Bildern verbunden. Einer Theorie zufolge werden Klänge und Formen in derselben Region des Gehirns verarbeitet. Und dieser Sinn ist überall auf der Welt gleich, egal in welcher Sprache, das Ergebnis ist gleich.
Nice going!
Der Name eines Produkts vermittelt uns ein Bild, schon bevor wir das Produkt benutzen oder kaufen. Big Bang Burger zum Beispiel, die stimmhaften Konsonanten und kurzen Silben hinterlassen einen Eindruck. Wobei durch die Negativschlagzeilen auch das Bild eines Unterdrückers geweckt werden kann. Selbst die Lehrer haben Okumura im Blick. Naja, er macht bald einen Sinneswandel durch, also gibt es keinen Grund zur Sorge.
Alright, that's it for today.
It's finally lunchtime. Man, I'm really in the mood for some bread today.
Hey, can I speak with you for a moment? So about Dr. Maruki's counseling. You've already gone to see him, right?
Yep.
I see. That's good then. I'm sure you're aware, but Dr. Maruki's term here will be ending pretty soon. The higher-ups told me to make sure you've received adequate counseling. Be sure to visit him so you don't bring any unwanted attention to yourself, okay?
Counseling, eh? But anyway, let's go get lunch. Bring on the bread!
Senpai, so nice to see you. It's going wonderfully. Are you also about to eat lunch, Senpai? If it's all right with you, would you mind eating together?
Wieso macht sich jeder an mich ran, jetzt wo ich eine Beziehung habe? Ja, gut, klar.
Ah, how nice to see you two together.
Oh, would you like to join us for lunch, Dr. Maruki? We were just discussing eating together.
Are you sure? Well, maybe I will tag along then.
Okay, gut, dann sieht's wieder wie ein Date. Dann sieht's nicht aus wie ein Date.
Is that your lunch, Yoshizawa-san? That doesn't really...
I have to eat this much to stay active. I always burn through everything I eat. From my point of view, it's your two lunches that are the issue here. If you're going to strengthen your body, you have to eat right. You should really work on your diets.
Touche. And you're right, yours does look nutritious. You know... You seem to be giving off a different vibe lately.
Yes, I was able to put my problems in the past and move on.
Ah, so that's what it is. You don't seem to be overexerting yourself either.
I'm sorry I worried you.
Oh, not at all. It's wonderful to hear how you've been. I must admit, I'm a bit surprised. If you don't mind my asking, was there some kind of reason for this breakthrough?
Well, it's all thanks to him and his acquaintances. I suppose you could say they gave me a reason to rethink things. Or, more like, a reason to stand up to my problems. Isn't that right, Senpai?
Stand up to your problems, eh? You've grown to be very strong, Yoshizawa-san.
Mm-hmm. I'm totally over it now. Sorry for talking so much. Why don't we focus on our lunches? Thanks for the food! Oh, I forgot. I have PE next. I should get going. Please excuse me.
Yoshizawa-san really does seem to have found her footing. She seemed absolutely tormented about her situation just the other day. I have to say, this drastic change has really knocked me for a loop. Perhaps the Phantom Thieves changed her heart? I was just joking. Looks like time's up. You should head back to class as well. See you around.
Treffen wir uns nach der Schule auf dem Dach? Auf dem Dach? Hä? Ach ja, du warst ja nicht dabei. Kannst du heute nach dem Unterricht aufs Dach der Schule kommen? Ich verstehe zwar nicht, was hier los ist, aber klar. Ist Haru auch in der Schule? Ich gehe jetzt hin. Heute Morgen war alles etwas hektisch. Ich komme vor Unterrichtsschluss. Da fällt mir ein, dein Blumenbeet ist auf dem Dach. Stimmt, es ist gerade die richtige Jahreszeit. Ich setze sie vielleicht bald um. Blumen sind ein tolles Hobby. Ich helfe dir. Wir helfen auch mit. Echt? Danke. Wir sehen uns dann nach der Schule.
So you're the one who grew these, Senpai? You can just call me Haru. The seasons are changing soon, so I thought it'd be nice for the plants to change as well. This time, it's a Yusuke Kitagawa production.
All I did was add some, how do I put it? Aesthetic simplicity by balancing the color placement. Furthermore, Haru chose the flowers herself. It will surely be a great bed no matter the arrangement.
I'm looking forward to it. Why don't we plant you, Mona? Weren't you a shut-in until just recently? You'd better photosynthesize while you're here.
Well, let's get started.
Perhaps the Snapdragon should go 2 more millimeters to the left.
That's not gonna make a difference.
Hey, you know how we're thinking of the school festival as our celebration party? Anyone else think we should have a real celebration on top of that?
I must agree. It would be not only a celebration, but a welcoming as well. I'd like to do something among ourselves.
Let's do it then. A joint party to celebrate and to welcome Haru.
Oh, you don't have to do that. The school festival is more than enough.
How is everyone else supposed to get excited if the star of the party's not into it?
Well then, how about a night party? At Destinyland.
By Destinyland, do you mean that Kingdom of Dreams?
It would be a bit late, but there are some plans that allow us to rent out the park for the night.
The entire park?
Boah.
You're talking about the Destinyland, right?
Didn't you say you'd like to do something amongst ourselves?
I did, but
Hold on, I'll go check.
She really thinks like a celebrity.
The heck's she gonna check?
Guys, it looks like it will work.
Alter.
Really gonna have it at Destinyland? Not like one of the restaurants, but the entire park? Even just for one night, the price is insane!
Oh, that won't be a problem. We had originally booked it for a company party, then had to call it off because of the scandal. We'd barely get anything back if we cancel the reservation, so why not take advantage of it?
wouldn't that be oddly conspicuous, though?
It's still officially under the company's name. We needn't worry.
In that case, let's do this! We'll just celebrate twice as hard today!
I'm sorry for disrupting everyone. You did come to help me after all. Well, let's get back to it.
So, seriously, how much does it cost? For real?
Wir feiern heute Abend also im Destinyland. Nicht zu verwechseln mit dem Disneyland.
That was delicious.
The food was arranged on my plate as though it were paint on a canvas.
The staff brought out this table and food just for us, huh?
I thought if we were going to dine together, it would be better to do it somewhere with a view.
The VIP life is incredible! Not that I'd expect anything else from a private rental.
There really is no one else here.
We are the rulers of the Kingdom of Dreams.
Is this lighting just for our sake as well?
That's right.
It's beautiful.
It's not as beautiful as you. That's the kind of stuff couples say, right?
Ja, also echt, also Ren und Makoto, was ist denn da los? Oder haben die keine zusätzlichen Dialoge? Das ist ja dann schade.
Almost anyone would fall for that line in front of a sight like this.
Lady An, this view is not as beautiful as...
Come on, you guys are getting way too excited about this stuff.
You say that like you're not tapping into your inner child too, Ryuji.
This is just because Futaba kept nagging me to put him on.
I did not.
He said something like that. What was that?
My, this is so heartwarming.
Honestly, I would have liked to see the parade as well. But given how sudden the request was, they couldn't get enough staff together to do it.
Perhaps that will have to wait until next time.
Either way, this party's totally the best one so far. It's freaking amazing!
I'm glad to see you're enjoying it. Be careful, Haru. You've shown these guys what luxury means.
Ja.
This will really raise the bar for our next celebration party.
You're already talking about our next party? Don't you think that's somewhat premature?
And that party will be for me. Still, how do I put this? I met Mona-chan. I got to know you all. Isn't everything going a little too perfectly? It's actually a bit frightening. You worry too much. I must just be overly cautious because of my circumstances up till recently. I'm sorry for bringing it up.
Hey, isn't it almost time? You know, for the press conference?
Oh, perfect timing!
Father.
Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedules to gather here. Today, I'd like to elaborate upon the whole truth behind my company's labor situation. How my employees were forced to work under severe conditions. How lax we were with sanitation. And how my corporation acted as a whole to cover up every facet of this scandal. For all of this, I wholeheartedly apologize.
So are you saying all of this was done under your orders?
Yes, I am solely responsible.
We heard that dozens of your employees were forced to resign due to mysterious illness. Furthermore, these happened to be officials who stood against your proposal for overseas expansion. The same thing also happened to executives at competing companies who were looking to expand abroad. Is all of this true?
Yes.
Was it all coincidence? We'd like some answers.
About that. I have a critical piece of information to announce here today.
Here it comes. Okuma is going to say who's really behind the mental shutdowns.
Was?
Okumura-san?
Father? Why did he collapse?
That didn't look right at all.
Don't tell me. Mona-chan, what's going on? No, that's impossible. I want to know that myself. We made sure we just took the treasure too.
Ja, aber die Person hat ihn doch umgebracht dann.
I should call home. This isn't our fault, is
Nein.
it? It's been okay all 4 times so far, ever since Kamoshida. If we let the shadow live, the real person won't undergo mental shutdown, right? That's how it should work.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
What's wrong?
This is the same. I remember now. It's just like what happened to my mom.
So this is the moment when mental shutdown occurs.
But why did they target Okumura-san?
Damn it! What the hell's going on here?
I have to go. I'll talk to the staff before I leave. Feel free to take your time. Haru!
This ain't our fault, right?
I'd like to think so.
Some welcoming party, huh? I'll get in contact with Haru later. But for today, I think we should all return home.
It's been a while. What are you watching? That's...
This is just a hypothesis. But perhaps Okumura was bitten by his lapdog.
Are you implying that the Phantom Thieves triggered a sudden mental shutdown on Okumura?
There might have been a falling out of sorts, so the Phantom Thieves abandoned a useless employer. And to cover their tracks, they dealt with Okumura.
I hate to bring this up, but I'm actually here about that.
Did you find any evidence?
No. Actually, there's a chance that the party behind these aren't the Phantom Thieves, but someone else.
How do you mean? You were suspecting the Phantom Thieves as well.
It is still hypothetical at this point, but I don't want to rule it out.
We're searching the Okumura residence tomorrow. Same with Shujin and its principal. We will find evidence on this, no matter what it takes. By the way, I wanted to ask you something.
Yes?
You haven't looked at my laptop or taken files from it without my permission, have you?
That's quite out of the blue.
There were traces that someone transferred data from it. It was only a small error pop-up. But I noticed it immediately after I had that argument with you last month.
And that's why you suspect me? Oh, please, give me a break.
Are you saying you didn't?
As a detective myself, I honor the value of information, as well as the effort invested in it. I take pride in what I do. I thought you, of all people, would understand such values, Sai-san.
I apologize. But then, who stole my data? I let my guard down. They're mine. I'm the one who will catch them.
Hast du die Nachrichten gesehen? Hast du das gesehen? Er ist mit dem Interview zusammengebrochen. Das ist echt übel. Das war so gruselig. Die hätten dem Video echt eine Warnung verpassen können. Eigentlich ist Präsident Okumura gestorben. Was? Wow, du hast recht. Es kommt in den Nachrichten. Wegen Harus Vater also. In den Nachrichten hieß es, es wäre ein Herzinfarkt gewesen. Es kann doch sein, dass er überlebt, oder? Ich sage es ungern. Aber nach so einer Meldung kommt meistens nur noch die Bestätigung des Todes. Nein. Haru. Warum passiert das? Kann man von einem mentalen Infarkt wirklich sterben? Das weiß ich nicht. Es könnte schon sein, dass der Schock tödlich ist. Haru hat ja auch gesagt, dass ihr Vater nicht bei bester Gesundheit war. Aber dass er einfach stirbt, das muss doch ein Witz sein. Sind wir für seinen Tod verantwortlich? Aber ich dachte, es passiert nicht so mit den Schatten nicht töten. Das hast du doch gesagt, Morgana.
Should have been okay. It should have been.
Ja, es hat keinen Zweck, deswegen sauer auf Mona zu sein. Ich habe das auch gehört. Jedenfalls müssen wir uns jetzt zusammenreißen. Wir müssen uns normal verhalten. Aber denkt an Haru.
Dang it, this doesn't make any sense. Why he suffered a mental shutdown is one thing, but what are we supposed to do from here on out?
Haru geht es doch gut, oder? Okay, gut, Leute, ich sage mal, im nächsten Fall war dabei Persona 5 und ciao.